That's not, that's the rubber of my tripod on the tile floor before somebody says that was something else, just so you know that. Here we go, there goes the notification. Okay, so some quick updates. I watched, this is the rose that I was making last night. I watched the live back and I saw 80s Girl say, is Carolyn using the end of a paintbrush? I was. I heard her say she should be using the bamboo skewer. I forgot about the bamboo skewer and it made all the difference in the world. And so, yeah, there's my rose. There's the different type of center that's easier for people, I think, than this type, which is, you know, getting that, hold on a second. Do I have that, like this one, kind of squeezing it down like a bud over a ball, which I can show that one again too, but I was trying to show something easier for Scooter, but since she's such an expert now making those lilies with the stamens and the pistils, then she may not even need to make, you know, she may want to go into the harder center. But I did finish that rose, and then I put the little leaves on the base. Those are made out of, those are so much easier, made out of crepe paper than dyeing. I would use those even for the coffee filter flowers. But yeah, there's that. So get the bamboo skewer. I'm gonna make sure that's, these come really cheap. I think the 100 or 500 in a pack. You can buy them at the Dollar Tree or Walmart or whatever. All right, now the glue gun. The glue gun, this glue gun works well. It even has this that you can just, this will just, hold on, this comes like right off. It's like silicone, so if it drips there, it's gonna save you. I can pick it. I don't want to pick it right now, but it just picks right off. Okay, the battery life on it, I'm not sure, but you know, if you have an extra battery, so I like to keep my glue gun going when I'm working, but you would just shut it off here to save your battery. So it is a good deal. I know that we can put a link to that now, and then you can work anywhere outside on your deck or whatever without having to be plugged in your glue gun. Okay, now, where was I? What other, about the flowers, that was it about the flowers, right, that we had? Okay, and oh, Danielle, I've got your thing. You didn't get me your address in time, so I'm just gonna send it out. I just received my stuff. I'm gonna send it out to you today. Well, hopefully today or tomorrow. It should be today. It's very easy. I can just pop it into an envelope. Okay. Now, let's see who's here. Hi, Dina. Hi, Danielle. Oh, Danielle, you're here, so you heard me. That's good. Carol Clark. Carol Clark. Humpty Dumpty. Hello there. Broken Pieces. I want to learn. I'm going to be doing some other flowers, but I have to a little bit. You haven't gotten it yet, Regina? Did you order it? When did you order it? Did I just take my vitamins today? You see this? I do this all the time. I got to remember. Gosh. No, that was freaking last night, or was it today? See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. This is exactly what the freak I mean. I don't know whether when I took my antibiotic now, let me just see, I've just gotta look and see. Because I have a feeling that I went and took everything with it. Gosh, oh my gosh, I'm losing it. I am totally losing it. Did I take everything with it? Everything is here, and I just threw out the bottle of B vitamins I finished. I must have taken it. So I just need to take a packet of vitamins. But then it feels so much like last night too. I don't know, nothing will happen. Well, I don't want to take too much iron. All right, I'm just looking to see if it would jog my memory. This is bad. We're getting really, really bad. Because I can't, Jimmy, I'll take my antibiotic and my vitamins, and I can't remember if I took them. Or which vitamins I took, or if it was this morning or it was really late last night. I'm losing my freaking mind. And I said to myself, write it down, like, okay, this is crazy. You're driving home from work, Tracy Thomas? You should mark it on your calendar after you take it. I should, Regina. I really should. I should really do that. I should do a lot of things. I am. I'm going to make, you know what, I'll print something out and I'm going to freaking mark it down. I did, Wendy. That's why I just went back there. That's why I just left a video to see that. But I remember it clearly. But now I'm thinking, was it before I went live late last night that I did that? Or was it this morning? But I know for a fact I took the antibiotic. For a fact, I know that. I just don't remember if I took the hair, skin, and nails, the vitamins C, the iron, the B, and the D with all of that. Whether I just finished my B bottle of vitamins this morning, or was it late last night, or early this morning, whichever one you want to look at it. Hi, Linda Gelb. So that's my problem. Did I throw away that bottle last night or this morning? My finger, yes, my finger is much better. I'm on the antibiotics. So yes, my finger is almost better completely. It's still, no, a little stuff there and a little bit of that draw out salve kind of crap. It's like tar. It really is. It's like freaking tar. It's like stained my skin there and my nail, but it's much better. It's not 100%. It still hurts if I push it too hard. If I push it here, it still hurts, but it's much better. The nail is not hurting. If I touch it, the cuticle, I can bend. Look at, I can bend my knuckle completely, and I can make flowers again. But that routine was so similar to the one I did. Wait, when did I go live last night? Like at 1 in the morning or something? So I'm not sure whether I took those vitamins at 1 in the morning or if I took those at earlier this morning. It's almost time for my second dose of antibiotic. Oh, it's 3:33. Look at that. I just looked at my watch. Come on, you stupid. Now it's 3:34. I wanted to get it before it was 3:34. It was 3:33 when I looked at my watch. Yeah. There, Danielle's got it. Anyway, what does it say? I should, you know what? You think this stupid smartwatch, I have to look, Jimmy. There's got to be something in this smartwatch where I would just put down, boom, take my vitamin, just touch the darn screen. There's got to be an app. There has to be. What do you mean? No, no, no. I don't want a timer. I want something where I can like, there's got to be something. Just click it. Like, yep, took my took my meds, my antibiotics, you know, and then took my vitamins. You only take vitamins in the morning. You turn the bottles upside down. Yeah, I'm not ignoring you, Scooter. Why? What'd you say? Tell me. There has to be something in this smartwatch. Hello, 10th Angel. When are those packages due to be delivered with the napkins? Do we know?
I think it's all coming to your watch.
It's coming to my watch?
Save it to your,
Because 10th Angels is just going to New Jersey, and Lisa H's is going,
2 days.
it said 2 days? You might have it tomorrow, all of you. Okay, so go get your stuff for, well, I'm sure you have your stuff, decoupage, 10th Angel. What's the matter, Scooter? I missed your question. Let me scroll up. Calm down. No one's ignoring you. I don't see anything. I don't see anything from 2 Scooter. Nothing. I don't see anything from 2 Scooter, and she says I'm ignoring her? I don't even see a question. I will be making your flowers. They're beautiful. Okay, well, I want to see a rose. Make sure you get a bamboo skewer. You went out yesterday to get stuff? Good. She said she's going to make my beautiful flowers. Well, they're eight. That's 80s girls. Beautiful flowers. But I'd like to see it. But you know, I'm telling you, I almost got really upset with this rose last night. And remember when Scooter said she almost threw her thing away? I almost threw my flower. No, I wouldn't have thrown it away. I would have kept working on it. But you know, you've seen me rip them out when I don't like them. Anyway, I realized after I went back in the live and I saw 80s girl saying the bamboo skewer, and it made all the difference in the world, the bamboo skewer. So I now have something that I like, whereas I went to bed feeling like very bad about my rose. And when you put it into a bouquet, the differences, you know, are really nice. And this was my fake flower that I made this. This is like not even a real flower. I just made it one. But I'm going to look up some, I want to see the magnolias on the branch. You know, flowers like that I said you can glue to a real tree branch, because I have a really nice one that fell off a tree at the other house, and I picked it up and I put it on something there. Now, magnolias, you need white. I don't have white, so I do have white. Let me see. I do have white. Well, it's not really white. I have to order some more. I have this creamish color, but maybe I won't be able to do a magnolia, but maybe I can do a cherry blossom or something. Because I do have a lot of pinks, reds, purples. I also want to do a sunflower. So I do want to get some brown. I do want to get a large thing of white, because you can paint the white really nice. Why the bamboo? Because it's thinner. Yeah. And it's thinner, and I guess because it's uniform, whereas a paintbrush, you know, it's different diameter. Some people use a pencil, but look how much bigger a pencil is than a bamboo skewer. And then I've seen some people using the Cricut scraper. I have to figure out, because they do it like that. I'd like to do one, once I get better at this, I'd like to do just a recorded video, totally silent, just with the sounds of just with the sounds of the making of the flowers for ASMR. Some people like that. And you know what? Sorting napkins and stuff, I found out people really like that. And I'd have to do it when it's very quiet and no one's running through the house screaming, because that would be good ASMR. Even that. So anyway, that is the flowers update. Hi, Robin Lane. How are you? Hi, Betsy's barn. Down in Betsy's barn, we have a great big brown cow. What is it? Down on Grandpa's farm, we have a black and white. No, down on Grandpa's farm. Yeah, Robin. Sad news. Yep, she passed away at 7 o'clock this morning. Hi, 80s girl. Let's see. Also try making strips of crepe paper a little thinner. It will make your petals. Yes, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Did you see I cut off some of them? I did. You could set all your vitamins out and put them away as you take them. Yeah, she made a really nice lily, 80s girl. We didn't believe her. Isn't that sad that we didn't believe her? But I'm gonna try to make them a little thinner. Like, I know you go by centimeters all the time, but see, hold on, let me come over here with this. We go with inches. So your centimeters that you said is about 2 3/4 inches. So it would be about here. I'm thinking maybe we go here. Let's just start from here. And maybe cut it down to like 2 1/4 inches. Maybe I'll try that, 2 1/4 inches. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you, Sandra K. Okay, so. But I will have to try just 2 inches. Okay, I could, let me see, I could try that. 2 inches. Maybe a tiny tad shorter than that. It would be about this. I'm just measuring over here. It's going to be about this width is 2 inches. So I will try that. You know what they also said, these little clippies? I was looking at some tips and I think I have that. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I have them right here so I can show you. these little clippings. I got these, I'm not gonna lie, I love the little tin that they come in, because you know I love tins. Got these for sewing, they're great for quilting, but they showed a different kind of a clip for flower making, like for holding, if you make templates and stuff to cut. And they showed like those bookbinder clips. You know which ones I'm talking about? I used to make them into pocketbooks when I was a kid. But you can use these, is what I'm saying. I haven't seen anybody using these, but I'm thinking these would be very helpful in flower making. To hold either patterns or hold your paper size. I think that's a good tip. I can put a link to those. I know that Sandra's asked me about those. Let me see if I can find the ones I'm talking about, the other ones that they said to use, which I think these work much better and they're easier to manipulate. Talking about those black, you know which ones I'm talking about. They're black and they have long metal ends. Gosh, I usually have, here I've got them. I know, since I was a kid, every drawer has to have at least one of them. Okay, when I was a kid, I'll show you something strange about me that you might not know, beyond all the other strange stuff. They were showing these, but I think these work better. Anyway, here's what I used to do with these when I was a kid. And just so you know, I used to think, when you talk about my imagination, I used to tell my sister all the time, what if we are really people and we were all living in the bottom of someone's big, huge pocketbook, purse, whatever you want to call it. I would have reality like that, that we were so tiny and we were in the bottom of this woman's huge purse. But anyway, I used to think that, I said, these look like purses. Maybe that's why I like large black purses. But anyway, isn't that weird? The smaller ones too. I think I used to use them for my Barbies or dolls and stuff. Anyway. Okay, Sonia. Did anyone else ever think this looked like a little purse? This is a larger one, but did anyone else ever have that? Where they did that and made it a little purse? Have a great date night, 80s girl. Thanks, Christy Jane. We've been better, but we'll be okay. You did, Regina? You thought these looked like little purses when you were a kid? I'm just curious if anybody else did. Because we didn't have Pinterest or anything like that. We had magazines, whatever, you would get every month to look at something. But you can see the purse now, but you never thought that. Hi, Shannon. But yeah, you know, now today, it seems like nobody has an original idea because if you search it, somebody's already said it somewhere, right? You still do? Okay. I used them for my, you did too, Christy? That's cute. That is cute. Anyway, I don't think it's a swimming kind of a day again, but I am going to go for a bike ride, for a walk, get out in nature, and I hope that you do too. But that's the update I wanted to I did feel bad about my rose, and I wanted to show you that. And show you some tips. And anyone, yes, I know someone doing resin crafting. I know a couple of people. Who asked that? Who asked about the resin crafting? Yes, and I have some, hold on a minute. With the decoupage, now I sent napkins out to 10th Angel. I sent napkins out to Lisa. And this is, I've got to find out, Lisa H. Just in this last batch, and to Sandra Rusak. So I talked to Sandra, well, I talked to her every day, but I talked to her about this on yesterday. Yesterday was it, or the day before? Maybe it was late last. See, I'm getting so bad. This is getting really, really bad. Okay. Yesterday I think we were talking about the home improvement stuff here. That's not okay. So I think it might have been the night before, actually the early morning. She said she would, she's getting what she needs and she'd like to come on and craft with us. And I think that would be great. I'd like to get a nice panel up here for everybody to be crafting like the way we used to. Is Sassy Darcy here? Sassy Darcy said she will get her buttocks up on the panel. She had some requirements that Danielle would be up on the panel, and Lisa H. And Lisa H, I just sent her like a truckload of napkins. And if she doesn't, you think I'm just going to video my walk? Who said that? I think I'm going to video. Oh, that'd be nice. If she doesn't come up there and start using those napkins, I'm going to be very upset. So Lisa H, that's for you from Sassy Darcy. And his makes flowers, put on walls, and makes names out of them. Oh, that's cool, Christy. You should show us. You need napkins? You have all the beautiful stores by you, don't you? Don't you live like in the hubbub of, where do you live between Washington, D.C. and Virginia or some, close to Washington, D.C.? You probably have an outrageous selection of beautiful napkins. If anybody needs beautiful napkins, go to the Christmas tree shop, or go to, if you don't have a Christmas tree shop, go to Home Goods, TJ Maxx, even Marshall's. You won't find, a huge selection, but what they will have will be good napkins. Maybe they only have 1 or 2 styles, but they won't be expensive, and you'll have them. Another place, if you have to shop locally for them, would be, sometimes you can hit the Dollar Tree has certain ones that are good, especially for beginners, but you have to learn what to look for. And I don't know about like Dollar General or something. Maybe if you have those at-home stores, you could find some there. What else? You might be able to find something at Target, but I don't know how much, because a lot of their stuff is like really the cheaper grade party napkins. Oh boy, Ollie's, if you have an Ollie's by you. Yes, they have some really nice napkins if you have an Ollie's by you. But if you're really in a pickle, Shannon M, let me know and I could send you some. It's just that it is rough. It takes me a whole day to get napkins to get. I know that sounds insane, but it does. Mommy, I have some napkins I can share with you if you'd like more. Oh, I thought you said you want napkins. I was going to send you some. I always share napkins. Lisa D and I share napkins. She sends me some. I send her some. I've shared with Sassy Darcy. If you have friends that have a napkin addiction, then you can enable them and they can enable you in return. The 3 bunches I sent out now are to people that don't have any napkins, so I started their napkin addiction. Okay, we can share, no problem. No problems. You send me some, I'll send you some. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. I like sharing. Sharing is caring. Everybody, because people get different things in different areas of the country. And and some people have a stash maybe from 2 years ago or something, because, yeah. But Sassy Darcy better do the craft. Well, you better get your butt up there too, Danielle. I'll get a batch out. Let me have your address and I'll get you a batch out as well. Maybe when I do that, I'll do a ASMR video where I'm quiet, just sorting napkins. I am trying to get a better system to store my napkins because there still are more napkins, like I said, that I have in like totes and stuff, and I just want to get a better situation. I asked Lisa D how she stored her napkins, and she jokingly brought out this little tiny basket and said they were in there, and that is not at all true because I've sent her more napkins than would fit in that basket. So I got these big, huge totes, and I'm trying to do them by occasion or florals or whatever, you know. So I'm trying to find a better way to organize and sort them out so that they're easily found, because what I did do, and which was a mistake, and I was putting them away, like, okay, so at one point I took all the fall napkins and like put them in the totes with like fall decorations. Well, that's totally not good because people start doing like fall stuff. Some of them do it in the summer. Well, you're not going to be pulling out unless you're really crazy about Halloween or fall, which I'm not, you know, I never want the summer to end, and then it's crazy. So what about those blue baskets you have? What blue baskets? Oh, you mean the green ones? Yeah, but you know what? I kind of like the napkins to be, I show you, I got these, let me see if I have one right here. What I did buy, you can get them at Walmart. Now they're gonna be, you're not gonna be able to get them at Walmart because I'm opening my mouth again. Okay, now you won't be able to find, every time I tell someone you can get something here or there, it's gone. Somebody told me you better make sure you have everything, you have all of them that you want before you tell anyone, because thanks for running out the dog toys. That's what I'm getting blamed for, the dog toys, because I shot my mouth about them. Okay, so what I use, let me see, remove this, are these, you can get them, I think they're 2 for $7.98, and I think they come in, they might come in a gray top where you are, they might not, I don't know. But what I like about them is that you have a top, and you see I have to go through this, but this is not sorted at all by holiday or anything. I want to do Easter, so I just threw these in there as I was sorting out napkins. But that's just one bin. I've got a lot of them. And then I've got some other Christmas ones that I haven't come across that I know were in a scrapbooking bin. So I've got to do that. And this, I will tell you how large this container is because I have my handy dandy measuring tool here. This is the top on it, that's 12. So roughly 24 long, 24 inches long by let's see, 15 wide by 24, and the depth 6 inches deep. But I thought that would be good because you could take your Cricut, and it is translucent here. You can put a sticker here, you can put a sticker on the top, and I just have to get them organized into, because there's always a catch. If you do floral, right, you can do floral, but then it's not by season, because you can have florals for any season, right? If you do seasons, that seems to be the best way to go. But then maybe you might think of one floral as spring, but it can be all, you know what I'm saying? There's never going to be the perfect sort of system to sort. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Like these would be in a, these would be in a, any occasion, home. There's always going to be things that don't fit. Like these would be, or just designs, fruits. I mean, you can use fruits. What animals would this be? See, something like this. Would this be an animal? Would this be a floral? Would this be a nautical? Would this, you know, so it's hard. And then you have this, this is rice paper. This Bella Mac gave me this, and I used one portion of it. this is really nice too for decoupage, this rice paper. And we even had people, where's Renee? I really miss Renee. That print on rice paper. She always came to every craft night, and then she moved and she had all that going on in her life. I hope she comes back to YouTube. So here, this, then, you know, aquatics, and lots of pumpkins, florals, and this is traditionals, you know, whatever. I don't know. There's so many things. Geometrics. I don't know. Too many napkins, too little time. Easter, but also floral. And this is a really nice border. I've done this on a jar. Anyway, Easters, Christmases. See, and this would be fruits or home decor, because this would look nice on a home decor piece. That's what I mean. It's so hard to actually find the perfect system to sort napkins. You could literally have a bin. I could have a bin on lemon stuff alone. Lemon and pineapples. I could have a bin, their own bin, lemon and pineapples. And then look, these are napkins. See, you wonder why my napkins are like this? These are napkins people shared with me, that somebody sent me, or they put them in a Happy Mail, and I only have a few designs, or they sent them to me, like Muppets and Manilow. She sends me a lot of napkins from people that sell on Etsy and stuff. Like I said, if you want a little side hustle, I'm not kidding. The napkin hustle is a hustle to be in, okay? It's clean, because you have napkins. You get your hands dirty. And you're making people happy, and you're dealing with crafters who are usually nice people. So if you need a little side money and you have a store like the Christmas tree shop that gets these, I'm telling you, if you go to the Christmas tree shop and you see the napkins that they have, okay, and the prices that you'll pay, and if you go to Amazon or Etsy, you will see, especially on Amazon, you will see the people selling those same napkins, and when you see the prices, you will flip your lid. And you will say, I'm in the wrong business. I should be in the napkin trading business. But these are, somebody sent these. See, I haven't used these yet. I think I got these pretty recently, but someone sent me those. And some Santas. And I have lots of like smaller quantities that people have shared with me. So then I've got those. There's just so many, like I said, just a lot of different napkins, and I have to, oh yeah, these are, look at Muppets and Manilow sent me these. Look at these. I have these napkins. I have never seen these in any store. Those are gorgeous. But there's always napkins that I forget to send out. I haven't even used these. I just look at them through the package. I've never even opened, I don't think I've even opened this package. I just look at them. And you know what? Speaking of that, you want to know something? You can get a canvas at any store, Dollar Tree, wherever. Try to get it as close to this size as you can. And you can actually decoupage this entire thing onto that canvas. And if it's larger than that canvas, that's great, because you can just, like if it's just a little larger, you can kind of wrap the sides and then sand it off. But if it's not large enough, what you can do is look at the colors. Like this one is perfect because you can just extend the sky You can extend the grass. You can extend the tree line. Would be perfect for that. These I love, because I love just to look at them. So yeah, I think I will make a little Easter canvas with them. So I was like, oh, she's excited talking about napkins. Yeah, I'm really excited talking about napkins. Again, Eastern floral. And then if any, see, this is the letter K, and I have a letter C. Shannon, I don't think you have a K or a C anywhere. And I don't have any S's. And then you keep everything. So if you use half of a napkin or whatever, you keep it, because you can always decoupage something with it. But anyway, yeah. See, this is a floral and Christmas. And what do you classify this as? Funky? Tie-dye? Heart shapes? Shape napkins? I don't know. Too many napkins, too little time. Anyway, everywhere I look, there's new napkins that I didn't get out. But I do what I can. Anyway, that's what I was trying to show you. I think I have 6 of these. Do I think 6 of these will hold my napkin collection? Probably not. But I'm gonna see, it's gonna be a start. If not, and I need more, yeah, I'm not gonna find them because you bought them all out. Anyway, I'm going out. Cheers to you guys. Thanks for your condolences. I will talk to you later on today, maybe. By tonight, you know. All right. Everybody take care. Get out there in the world with nature. I always say that. You always feel better if you go outside. I do. Unless it's raining or snowing and, you know. If it's snowing, you might like it too if you like winter sports and everything. But rain is really, nobody really likes to sit out in the rain. Unless they do like to watch a little rainstorm. You never know. Everybody's different. Be good, be kind, be nice. Bye-bye. Love you guys. God bless. Prayers for all that need them.